Welcome back, Crucible here, TerraFirmaCraft. It is definitely winter. For sure this time. Look at this timer. It is January. We got snow up on the mountains. Earlier it was raining and then we had snow and then it got a little warm and then it started to rain. But that's cool. We got all the high elevations covered in snow. Way up there. Sheep still up there. And our other animals here had babies. So I went in here and I had some rice left over, and I turned it into rice green, and we bred them. There's two over here. They like to hang around the mamas, but sometimes they wander. Look at this. Look at all these piggies. And there's more over here. And then we got some more over here. I walled that up because they were getting out a little bit. There was one baby cow. We got one baby cow right here. Look how tiny it is. Yep. So one cow. So I bred them again. So we're gonna have another cow. We're gonna have more piggies. I went over here and I bred the sheep. At least one or two. But I found something interesting. If you have a knife in your hand and you right click, you can shear one piece of wool off of a sheep. And then, like normal, it'll eat and then it'll get its wool back. So that's very handy. I did not know that. I just accidentally right-clicked when I had a knife after doing the grain. So later we can make shears with wrought iron, and you can get a lot more wool, I believe. But that's very handy. If you got a lot of sheep, you don't have to kill them right off the bat. So I've been collecting wood, smelting bronze for our next big project, and I've been clearing out lots of trees to make more charcoal. So let's get rid of these ingots real quick. Oop. There we go. Oh, that's so handy. Okay, so here's our smithing area. Oh, I also did some mining because I figured we're going to need lots of iron to get going, and I was running low on copper. So I went into our mine here, copper mine, and I went looking for copper, and I ended up finding something better. Besides copper, which is in here, it's in our house, and been smelted, I found this. Whoa. The mother lode of iron. I think there's still more down there, but look at all this. This is all rich iron too, just one big vein of it. Oh man, we're set for iron good. So we just gotta get some more bronze, and then start making bronze sheets. And I mined some more coal. So there's a mountain over there that had some coal veins in it. It's I just started from the top and worked my way down. It's pretty bad looking, but it's the safest way I could think of. There's lots of coal underneath it too. There's like a cave I'll show later, and it's just chock full. Well, at least some of it is of the coal. So let's see. I'm filling up these again. Oop. There we go. Let's see. That one's full. That one's full. Is it this end? Yes, yes. And there we go. That one's done. So yeah, just gathering resources because you're gonna need charcoal, I believe. Unless they changed it. Before, you only could use charcoal in this thing we're gonna make. It's a bloomery. But, yeah. So we're gonna need lots of charcoal, because you have to throw in so much charcoal for every piece of ore you throw in. And I don't know how much we're gonna need, especially since we only got rich iron ore. But anyways, I've been chopping down willows around here, just so we have a little bit more open. Not so many things hiding in them like skeletons and stuff. I found our trees are growing, and we got lots of willows around us. If you look at the map here, let's see this one. See lots of snow still up in here, but all these trees down here are all willows. All these are willows, and these are all pines, of course, and stuff. And then there's some new trees here we haven't seen yet. But I'm just chopping them down, and once we really get really short, then I'll start replanting. But for now, I got tons of willows, saplings, and sticks in our chest for that emergency. And another emergency thing I noticed was I was getting low on food. I was mining so long. Then I went through my food, and I came up here, and all I had was like a pepper and some corn and the rice. Well, the rice went to the animals. I made cornbread, which I got some left of, and I ate the pepper. So we're gonna have to eat animal, I think, because there's no crops. Because it's winter, all the crops died, even the ones I hadn't picked yet. So our crops I picked up and stored the seeds, but there's nothing out there. I looked exploring and there was no tomatoes left. There was no green crops I left in the back corner there. They're all gone. So that's key. When it starts getting cold, you're going to want to pick them and put them in a jar. I mean, if they spoil, they spoil. But it's better to have them before they actually disappear on their own. The only thing that's saving us right now is I found a big crop of winter berries. And I picked them all so that we have some fruit to go with our bread that's left and some meat we're going to have to get. I think we might go after a pig. We got those 2 extra male pigs. Well, we got 2 in there. So we can eat one of them. And that should give us enough pork till spring, when we'll have fresh new crops springing up. And then we can go out there and pick them and start our own crops for sure earlier than we did last time. So here we go. I'm just gonna chop some more trees, get some more brass going. Ooh, gold. Nice, right in our backyard. Piece. I'm just gonna leave actually these. I'm gonna put, do I have enough? I do. I got so much rhyolite, it's not even funny. I could literally build a house out of this stuff. I just got stacks and stacks of cobblestone in there. I got 1 torch, perfect. So we got gold. I don't think we ever explored out here. Our own backyard. Well, I'm gonna do that probably as we go around and I chop down more of these trees. But I'm gonna go back and check on my brass, or bronze. And once I get enough of that, I'll show how to make the sheets so that you can make your bloomery. And then pretty much one step closer to our big project we got. So yeah, you gotta look for that iron. And, oh, it's ready. And the copper and whatnot. There we go. Perfect, I got them all with me. So here you go. Bunch of brass. Bronze. Bronze, not brass. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this, and I might, after these cool, might actually start working on that. Get some more charcoal pit ready. So I'll see you in a bit. So here we are. I went mining some more. Didn't get enough copper, so I don't have much left on this pick. But this is pretty nice looking. I gotta admit, I like the snow. Come out here and you see snow on your ice. Well, it's pretty cool. But we're gonna go underground. I think we're gonna go and finish this episode by exploring that cave. I didn't do too much with that other one, but this time I'm a little more prepared. I got a stack and a half roughly of torches, and I got a bunch in case we need ladders. And I brought my pickaxe just in case we find anything under. I know I saw some coal right off the bat. Big vein. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's this mountain here. Might have noticed it before. And it had a vein kind of going through part of it. And rather than worrying about losing half of it coming down, I just started from the top. And I'm kind of working my way down. So soon there won't be much of a mountain there. Yeah. So here's the cave though. Pretty handy right here. I'm going to start lighting up and try to remember to keep a torch so that it's bright enough for you guys. Oh, we already have a spider down here. But yeah, you see these coal veins. If you ever find one, they go usually pretty big. And right off the bat, I need some ladders here. I'm just gonna, let's see, I don't need a whole stack of ladders. Let's see, about 12 should get us started. Okay, let's see, let's go right here. And there we go. And then let's see, right here. Oh, I don't do it. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, torch time. Yeah, having a forge really helps if cooking lots of food. But well, before when food lasted forever. I hear a skeleton down here. This mace works pretty good on them. Oh, there's a creeper too. Of course. Nope. Go. Shoo! Look at that knockback. Come on. Come at me. Ah! Nope. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Oh, shoot. I don't have much armor on. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I don't have much armor. Let me go get my stuff real quick. Okay, got my stuff back. The skeleton's gone now, of course. But yeah, this pretty good sized cave. This huge cavernous area. And then there's all these little jutting offs. Let's start from the top, I guess. Try to see where these lead off. So this just makes a big loop. And oh, we got water source here. That's very cool. I believe this is usually fresh water. So if you need water while you're down here, you can look for these. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually got like a whole tube going through it. And let's see what's over here then. Oh man, a lot more. Yeah, I like the caves in this one though. They're pretty neat. Stalactites and stalagmites everywhere. Let's see. Whoop. I'd kind of like to find one that just goes really deep. See if we can see anything cool, but I don't want to go too far. Oh. Oh. I think I know what this is. This is... I think sylvite? No, it's kellanite. Wait a second. Wait a second. Kellanite? I gotta check something real quick. No freaking way. I can't believe how lucky we got. I thought this was fertilizer. This stuff is way better than fertilizer. Way better. Okay, so basically, you know how we've been smelting, and you've probably been doing this a lot, of metals in a kiln? Well, there's a second way of doing that, okay? With your forge, you can make this thing called a crucible. And it basically, you can smelt a bunch of metal at one time. And this is great in that you can smelt more metals at once, and you can actually figure out what you're doing without having to wait to see if it actually worked or not. Meaning that when you're smelting with this one, it'll say what's going to be the output of it. And so if, say, you want to make bronze, you put a bunch of copper in there, and then you can just slowly add some tin to it until you actually, it says bronze. So you don't have to guess all the time. Same with the other metals, which is going to be great because they get really technical. Like you have percentage of this, percentage of that, and some of those are mixed metals, so you're going to have to do a lot of mixing. And I don't think all those you can do on a kiln actually. So, oh, that's sweet. I can't believe we found that. What kind of stone is this? Rock salt and granite. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh man. That was lucky. So basically we gotta take this home, grind it up, and then we add this with our graphite that we collected earlier, and then we mix it with clay, and you make special clay balls, and then you use those to make a standard mold, but it's a special shape, and then we can use that. Oh, I might do that for the end of this episode. Can't believe we found that. I was thinking we might have to go looking for some of that, because that would be very ooh. Oh, what's this? This might be sylvite. And it is... No, it's pitch blende. Darn it. Pitch blende is something we can't use. Same with that galena. And there's a couple more. A dead end. Oh man, that's such a lucky find. So yeah, we got lots of iron. So we could make pig iron once we get some wrought iron. And that's what we're waiting on right now, is to get enough bronze to make... Ooh, this is a big hole. Something special with it. Holy cow. There's a big pool of water down there. Okay. Yeah, I might explore this a little bit more, and then I think we'll just go... Oops, double tap there. We'll go make a crucible, because we have to make one anyways. So I'll show you how to make that. So if you're still making all your bronze and stuff, and you happen to find some of this stuff, then speed up the process a lot more. You go on the wiki for sure if you're having trouble finding any of these minerals and stuff, and it'll tell you where, what kind of stone. Whoop, that happens every once in a while. What kind of stone actually has stuff in it, and holy cow, some more coal. Um, so you can kind of get an idea of where to look without having to dig all the time just to look for something. Wiki, very handy. Yep, I'm gonna head home and I'll grind that stuff up and I'll show you how to do Crucible, because this cave is just way too big to explore. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So here we are, home sweet home. Oh, it looks really nice with the snow. I like the snow, but I don't like really building it in all the time, because you know, you gotta get rid of the snow and then it snows and you have to remove it again. But I like in this one that the snow disappears, so you have it for your enough time to like it, and then it goes away when you start getting a little tired of it. So here we go. Got our quern. Let's throw in, I don't know. There's really no other use for it, so we're just gonna throw that all in there. Let's see, where's my graphite? There's some graphite. Take some of that. Gotta keep grinding this up, and we need our clay. Oh, this too. When you mine, you get gems every once in a while. Save those. Eventually, you can make something that actually like keeps monsters from spawning in an area around your house. Oh, is it clay in here? It is. I think I might need to get more clay actually, but we might have enough. Wait, no, we don't have enough. Okay, let me go get some more clay and finish grinding this up because it's gonna take a while. And then for sure we'll make a crucible. So here we go. We got our clay, we got some graphite, and we got some kaolinite. Now I believe you need 20 of each. So we start out with our clay, put it in the middle. Kaolinite goes in the corners. And then you just take the graphite and fill in the rest. There you go, you get a stack. You need 5 of these. And so we got some clay extra. And then you just take these in your hand, right click, same GUI, or grid or whatever you want to call it. And you just take out the middle to there, and then the side, and then another, and you make a giant U, and we have a crucible. And then all you need is a forge. And let me see, I have some metal actually I can use to smelt into bronze. And let me get some, let's see, I need a pickaxe, but I don't have a mold. That's fine, I will do one later. I have other metals, and I could always melt it in a forge or heat it up and do an anvil. So I'll just show you how to do this actually for now. So you got our thing, you shift right click, it said. So shift right click, and there we go. And now there's a small area around the base where you can right click, supposedly, and you're supposed to be able to fill it up. But I'm not being able to get it to it. Okay. That's weird. Let me take this off. Okay, I'm glad that helped. I didn't have enough. Let's see. Let's just fill this thing up with some charcoal and get it lit. I'm sure one heating will do enough. Let's see. Yeah, I got 6. Oops. Okay. No, I can't activate it. That's weird. Open vase. Oh, what's going on here? Is my thing... Okay, let me try to figure this out. Okay, I got it working. Well, I think I do. It said to have it lit, so make sure you fill it up and then shift click. And then there you go. Once it's lit, then you can do it. So that's why we're going wrong. So here we go. We got our heat gauge. We got some copper and some castrite. I believe this is the right ratio I figured out earlier. So we stick this in here. And apparently you can put one at... Oh. Can you stick a whole stack in there? Nope, just one piece at a time. Okay, well I guess that makes sense. You can't really mess it up, but it should be heating up. So this is your input. It goes into here. Will tell you what it is, and then once you start mixing other stuff, it'll say what percentage it is. I believe this is its fill to show how much maximum it can hold. And then this is where, oops, you put your ceramic molds, or if it's bronze and stuff, your other molds. If it's metals, you can put these in there and you can get ingots. So there we go, it melted. It's 100% copper. So we just keep putting this in there, and eventually, oh, there, it heated up again. It's really hot now, so it's going much faster. So let's throw in some more coal, make sure that's going. Yeah, it's going good. Let's throw in this castrite, see what it says. Bam, instantly, 31%. So that's pretty high, not enough for bronze, so it's unknown. So we keep throwing this in there, we see the gauge is filling up now. Throw some more copper in there. And percentages are going down. 20%. 17%. Let's see what this says. Doesn't say how many units are in there. Should say that somewhere. That would be very handy. There we go. A few more. How's it going? Oh, we got a few more pieces. Billows is what I was thinking of. It's I think you need 3 leather and 6 planks. And what it does is it sits on the side of the forge and it blows air over to it so that it heats up faster if you need that little boost, but it burns through your coal a lot faster. So here we go, we got bronze. On this last plate I'll make sure it's still bronze, but it'll give us I want to say 400 or 500 units. I figured it out. So here it goes, it's melting, it's filling up. So there you go. This is a faster, I guess I would consider a faster and easier way of making sure you get your maximum amount out of your copper and tin. But it is time consuming and it needs some big resources there. But it beats the alternative, and I think it's the only way you can do higher tier metals. So there you go. Something new every day. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was informative, and I will see you guys later. Bye.